10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Vasiliy Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko. King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous 3-division champion of the world, Vasiliy Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Good jab to the body. Fundamentals always help. They have no respect for each other's punching power. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Beautiful counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
Go out there and win this.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
In this fight, now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight.
Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
Next minute, stick him on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Get your mind back on the job.
A little bit. We can't figure it out. Good run. There's 1, 2, straight down.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Great round. Just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you get...
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job.
Get in there. Vary up a little bit. We can't figure it out. Good run.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Good man. You stay focused. Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shot.
Here we go for round two. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
God, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
And he misses with that straight left. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Which fighter will say no mas? A straight right just misses. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punches are the best.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Loma in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Boxing.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick.
Now don't go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
Set him up and you take him out. Look, he's ready to go. He's gone.
What you doing? You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
Landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. No,
you got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him.
What you got to do? Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're
getting it together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
Dots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Back on the job. That's a terrible round, that.
That right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit so you can't figure it out.
There's the bell for round three. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Misses with the straight left. Tried to score with the uppercut. Beautiful counter shot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He missed with that jab. Lucky that hook didn't score. No rest for the weary. despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round that you
Don't let him back in the fight. Great round. Good man. You say focus?
get this boxing back together. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the round. The fight's not over yet.
Look, he's ready to go. He's gone already. Just
Into it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win the
fight it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Worry about it.
At the end of all of that, do what you got to do. Do it. Goes 1, 2, straight down the middle.
On to the fourth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Loma in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Yeah, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back.
Get on the end of that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back.
Go on, don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're letting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basic.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.
And switch on. Get this boxing back together.
He's gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him.
Bad rounds, all right? But we don't care. Go out there and win this.
Just keep him on the end of that jab and you're getting your time in.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Now you've let him back into it.
I'll figure you out. Good work. Keep going. It's the same again. Don't change too much. Just keep doing what you do.
Time for the fifth round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. when you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. Big swing and a miss with the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You're switching off.
You sit, start sticking in a few body shots in there, bury it up a little bit,
Focus, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there and win the round.
coming back into the fight, don't give him no free shots, keep smart. Relax now, I don't want you to load up, don't be looking there for one shot at a time, set him up, and you'll take it.
You've completely switched off. Get your mind back on the
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it.
fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even here.
Smart, you weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
To focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work out there, the job's...
Get behind the basics. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
There's the bell to start round 6. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Good job defending the jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counters. Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Talk about Loma in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What do? Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Be smart, otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
Go up there, shots off, and don't give him anything, all right? Go back out there and win this round.
Don't give him no free shots, keep smart. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get...
You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league.
Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change to
This place. Come on, you're switching up. You got complacent.
end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's
This round. You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back in.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
good man, good man. Just same again.
Hell, now come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not a...
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Back and forth they go. A perfect counter lands. That left uppercut doesn't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Get confidence. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the front.
No free shots. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
But he was still landing your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box.
Do what you got to do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab and you
Round, right? There's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
a few body shots in there, varied up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You set him up and you take him out. But he's ready to go. He's gone.
And we enter the 8th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Good counter punching. Both men step back for just a moment. Lomachenko is buzzed. Lomachenko goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
ladies and gentlemen, a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no